Hello and welcome back to Skyrim. So what's up guys, my name is xelysianx and I am part of Team Dremora. I actually founded Team Dremora. So basically I'm going to tell you guys just what Team Dremora actually is if you don't know who we are. We did a save about a year ago or so called the Dremora Lord, and the Dremora Lord save basically took the place of a bunch of Dremoras within Iverstead. We took over a city and we modified it with different houses and kind of a different story to follow, being that you are a Dremora and you have a Dremora army. So we are back again. We've been thinking about a different save to do, a final save to do. I want to put emphasis on this is final, and make it bigger and better than anything ever done before on the Xbox 360. And here we are. So I introduce you guys to the Akaviri save. So in this video I'm going to be cutting through most of the fight scenes because frankly the video would take over an hour. I'm just going to give you a quick synopsis of the story in case you're not aware. So the story is as follows. Locked in a fierce combat, both the Empire and Stormcloaks will forever be in a contest against each other. After seeing your temple destroyed by two factions, the choice is now yours. Will you seal away the secrets of the Akaviri once and for all, or will you harness the powers of the sentient beings to bring balance back to the land? So currently we are in what's known as the escape. We are currently escaping our temple that has been overrun by the Imperials, thus me skipping all the fight scenes. This also acts as a tutorial for new players. We're obviously throwing you in at the deep end very quickly. I'm figuring most of you will have played Skyrim by now, but if you haven't, consider this a tutorial. This game save is featured around masks, Akaviri masks. So if you remember the dragon priests, they carried their separate masks that were, well, you know, it was important to them and it gave different attributes. We've taken that and manipulated it. We're quite good with manipulation and changing how the game can work without actually touching data files. So, as you can see, we're just approaching the top end of our temple. And we've come to a set of dragon masks. We have found one dragon mask, Croesus, aspect of Earth. We will be needing to collect all of these masks because they each go with their own havens. We will talk a little bit about havens in a couple of minutes from now later on in the video. Consider collecting all of these masks along your adventures, keeping a hold of them until you get to Whiterun. It'll take you long and far before you can reach most and gather all of the masks. It's worth mentioning that character creation is very important to us. In any mod, it should be. It should be mandatory, in fact. But can you imagine building the tutorial to come to this? So I'm just going to create my character, my own personal character, and give it the appropriate name needed. But as I've been saying, character creation was absolutely mandatory for us in our mod, and we talked about it 8 months ago or so. So, tutorial done.
Wait.
So I'm going to jump fast over to Whiterun, and I will show you guys the centerpiece. I'm taking the name as the centerpiece. So when I collect all my masks, I can bring them here, and I can place them on the busts. Little to my knowledge that you have to unequip the mask first, but whatever. So once you have found all the masks, something amazing or mysterious may happen. I'm not going to spoil anything. So I've travelled to one of the havens. This one is obviously a ship, just north of Solitude, I believe. And it's been called Waterhaven. Waterhaven is unique in its own right. All of the havens are unique. There is many of these modified cells, modified havens for the player to explore. This is definitely not a god save. I want to make that very clear now. This is not a god save. It doesn't have infinity magic or infinity stamina. It is a regular save. So I've just explored the entrance of Waterhaven, which I think we can both agree, you have to give a like to that. You have to thumbs up that. It was gorgeous. Even this is unique in its own right, as all the havens are, like I said, unique. So take a look around your temporary player home. Or, now this is where it utilises DLC. If you do not have any of the DLC, this is your player home. We used Dragonborn and we used Dawnguard as the DLCs. We did not touch Hearthfire with this game save. If you have the DLCs, welcome to your new home. Isn't it beautiful? So this is what's been called Voidhaven, travelling into the void. And this is known as your cathedral. To the left was, sadly, an arena. I say sadly because we couldn't utilise it 100%. PC works a lot different from the Xbox. But the cathedral and the player home itself, as in the main home, if you have all the DLCs, is unique in every single way from Waterhaven. It is completely different. It has its own lighting, its own sounds, its own, just different. But both, again, you're getting the keyword here is being unique. Now, in this little video, I don't explore every aspect of the Akaviri save. We want to leave as much mystery as we can. Or I want to leave as much mystery as I can, and I've been told specifically to leave as much mystery as possible. So, I don't explore everything, but what I do explore is kind of relevant. And you got to imagine, this is really cool. For a game save, this is pretty cool. Because it's not just one home. It's not just two homes. It's many and many and many cell modifications, unlike any other game save that I can find on the PlayStation 3 or Xbox. How badly do you just want to see what's inside that? Why don't you go and download it then? So basically, just want to say that links will be only in Mediafire, because I think Mediafire is my favourite and I just got premium. We try not to overdo it with the player actual home too much. I know what you're thinking, it's in the Voidhaven and it's really cool. I know, don't want to overdo it too much, but if you know what I mean. You're not going to find like infinity weapons and infinity ammo in your player house. That type of stuff. This is quite a legit save. So, back to Whiterun.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we reach enlightenment. We are.
So I want to show you guys one other thing. This is known as Protozone. Protozone. I don't really know what to say about it, except from that it's fucking awesome. It's epic to any proportion. It is epic beyond belief. I've been told that I must not show too much of this cell. We will leave them as much mystery as we can with it. But it's fucking epic. It's really epic. It fucking is. It's really, really epic. So I just want to show you guys something. Just quickly. I was only allowed to show you guys as little as I could, so I'm trying my hardest to show you guys this. As a piece of advice, as soon as you download this and you get here, please, please, please look at the cabinets on the left. So guys, this is coming to the end of the video. I just wanted to say basically thank you to Team Dremora, as well as thank you to all my subscribers, all of my Facebook followers, and pretty much the whole Skyrim modding community. Thank you so very much. It's been a hell of a ride. But for now, this is the final Skyrim save that I plan on doing. I think Skyrim is now pretty old, and I think it's time to wait for something new. I'll still continue videos on modifications, whether it's Grand Theft Auto or etc. But for now, this has been xelysianx. Until my next video, I'm out. Peace!